Gurleen, how are you?
Hi, Kate. I'm doing well. Thank
Am I
you.
am I pronouncing your name right?
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. How are you feeling today? What's the weather is like in India?
Don't even ask. It's really hot. It's quite humid at the moment. But thankfully, I'm inside. So it's pretty chill where I am right now. But outside, it's extremely hot. Must be around um, 38, 39 degrees Celsius,
Oh
I believe.
wow, because I'm dialing from Poland and it's quite chill here still, so I cannot relate. First
Uh,
of all, tell us a little bit about yourself, about your field, what inspires you about your work.
definitely. Firstly, hello to everyone. Hello, LinkedIn community. And it's such a pleasure to be here with you today. And thank you so much for having me, Kate. You already have my name. So I'm Gurleen. And I'm a bit of a, jack of all trades in the world of organizational psychology, culture design, and human skills facilitation. And with over a decade of experience under my belt, I've learned a thing or two about what it takes to make businesses thrive. And that's why I run this organization called That Culture Thing. And it's a boutique consulting outfit that helps businesses improve their organizational cultures or create them from scratch. And our mission is quite simple: to create irresistible organizational cultures where people start their days feeling excited and end their days feeling accomplished.
Mm.
And we do this by offering a range of services, including HR consulting, custom workshops that are both fun and educational, leadership development, executive coaching, among others. So, in short, this is what I do here at That Culture Thing.
Wonderful. So talking a little bit more about your field, my first question to you, if you could have any superpower just for one day, how would you use it to advance your field?
Oh, that is a fun question. Superpower. If I could have any superpower for a day, it would have to be mind reading. I know it sounds a
I know
little.
a lot of mentors say mind reading. I absolutely agree with that. I absolutely agree with that, especially when it comes to organizational culture. You gotta get into people's heads. So I agree completely. How would you
Absolutely.
use it to
Yeah, and
do what I just described?
yeah, it sounds a little creepy though. But as a consultant and as a culture designer, I'm always looking for ways to connect with my clients on a deeper level. And I really want to understand their needs, their pain points, their goals, and so that I can help them create a workplace culture that is truly amazing for their businesses.
This is true. Sometimes company they don't even realize their own pain points and you need to guide them and mind reading would come in handy when it comes to this. So I agree. What is the
Absolutely.
biggest misconception about your field? A lot of people talk about this probably and you disagree with them.
I think there are a couple because I'm from the HR fraternity. So I think one of the most pervasive misconceptions is that building a great workplace culture is the sole responsibility of HR department. While HR does play a critical role in shaping culture, the truth is that culture is everyone's responsibility. It's about how people behave, communicate, and work together when no one is watching. That means it needs buy-in from every level of the organization, from top leadership down to individual contributors. So that is one. Another misconception is that HR is all about fun and games. So I'm not sure whether you're familiar with the term Rangoli. Rangoli is like, okay, so these are
Mm.
like colorful drawings that we make on the floor during festivals, during in India especially.
Mhm.
That is a running joke in the HR community that HR is all about fun and games, and it's our job to arrange office parties and come up with silly team building exercises. While those things can be part of the job, a good HR professional, I think, is much more than that. We are strategic partners in the business. We help align people and processes with companies' goals and values. We are problem solvers. We are advocates, and we are always looking for best interest for both company as well as for the employees. And the last one and the most crucial misconception about HR is that we have to pick sides. So we are either on the management side or the employee side. And now the truth is our goal is the same as the CEOs. which is to create a productive, engaged workforce that drives the business forward. That means being fair, transparent, honest with everyone we work with, and always striving for win-win solutions. So if you ever find yourself thinking that HR is all fluffy, touchy-feely department, think again. We are a critical part of any successful organization. So these were the
No, I
three.
feel every job is crucial and important. And this is why we call it organizational culture. It should unite all of the departments to work as one and towards one main goal. So I agree with that. Next question. What is the most interesting dream or vision, even the craziest one, you had about your field? What you could do, it's maybe impossible, but you would love this to happen.
So again, quite a fun question. I have to say that the most interesting dream or vision I have ever had in my field is actually pretty simple. It's a world where we all realize the incredible power of human potential. Where we stop underestimating what people are capable of and start harnessing their talents and creativity to build truly amazing organizations. And for me, that means focusing on organizational culture and actually living it day in and day out. And it means creating a workplace where employees feel psychologically safe to be themselves, to speak up, and to take risks. And it also means to practice, radical honesty and having candid conversations, even when it's difficult. And perhaps the most importantly, it means treating employees like responsible adults, giving them autonomy and trust them to do their job well. And I know simplistically, it might sound a little bit utopian, but I truly, truly believe that it is possible. When we invest in our culture and in our people, we can make tremendous progress in terms of business outcomes. That is my stern belief. And while the results of a good culture might not always be visible in the short term, and we all can just take a look at any successful or profitable enterprise, and chances are their culture has played a huge role in getting them there. So that's my, dream for my field, a world where we unlock the human potential and truly, truly build irresistible organizational cultures.
Yeah, I feel once the company is on track about this, it's the road to success. Absolutely. And I feel like my last question is connected to the one that you were just describing. And it's if you could work on any project, regardless of resources or feasibility, what would it be? It probably would be something about human potential, right?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, definitely it has to be something related to, for me, it has to be something related to organizational culture and business psychology. And I think that's the reason why I personally left my well-paying corporate career and started my own consulting venture, because I'm deeply, deeply passionate about this field. And to be more specific, if I had unlimited resources and I could work on any project imaginable, I would love to create comprehensive program for businesses to help them build irresistible cultures. And this program would be designed to help organizations of all sizes and all industries to assess their current culture, identify their areas of improvement, and implement practical strategies. Now, I know that it might sound a little too ambitious, but I truly believe
No,
that
that's how it should be. That's how it should be. You got to be ambitious. And if you're on track, you will be successful. You cannot be successful without high ambitions. I agree.
absolutely, absolutely. And if we can help companies build cultures that are truly amazing, I think we can make a real difference in the world. But having said that, I actually thought about it. I am all of a sudden, I have a thought. So when I was, as for what else I might do, first hypothetically, if I was not doing organizational culture, then I think I would probably be a journalist. So that is my plan. That would have been my plan B. I have always had passion for speaking truths to the power, which has got me into deep waters as well. I'm not proud of that. But given the political climate that we are living in these days, I'm pretty happy sticking with organizational culture.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, Gurleen, thank you so much. It was a really short indeed, but very insightful live. Thank you so much. Thank you for reminding us about how organizational culture is important and that communication is key indeed. If any of you is interested in booking Gurleen and learning more about her, you can follow the link in our description and have a good day. Thank you so much again,
So much.
Gurleen.
You do have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.